So, how is everyone? I hope all is well. Don't mind these chubby cheeks. I've gained some weight since the last video, and I recently purchased the Lord of the Rings tarot deck and card game. It's Lord of the Rings. I'm not really a Lord of the Rings kind of fan. Never actually seen the movie. I just picked this up at work and I peeped it and I grabbed it and it was mine. So that's the only reason I bought these. I'm not really a Lord of the Rings kind of gal, but a tarot deck is a tarot deck for me. I like all illustrations and and stuff like that. But I hope everyone's doing okay. I haven't been on for various reasons. Been busy. Been soul searching, all that good stuff. And I just haven't had time to come on here or had the energy to come on here and record and do a reading. I've been having a lot of personal issues. Dealing with them. Dealing with it, alright? So I wanted to do I wanted to do either a channeled message or a you versus them. I was gonna do some kind of poll, but then I was like, really? Out of the 30 people that are subscribed. So, let's do this. So I actually have this tray. I'm gonna use I still have the Spellcasters Tarot, which I won. I think I mentioned this before. I won this from another tarot reader who is Water Star Vibes. Water Star Vibes. She's actually from the town that I was born and raised for, my whole. I just thought that was cool. It's like, what a small world, It's like freaking crazy. So I got the Two of Pentacles, the Empress, the Strength, and the High Priestess. But I have the Empress, the Strength card, and the High Priestess on the reverse, and then I have the Two of Pentacles here. So in this situation right here, it seems like someone has to make a decision, or is juggling a decision, or juggling a person, juggling a situation, or having to prioritize. Somebody being careless in their priorities, maybe putting more attention to other situations than others. It just seems to me like with all of these in the reverse, you know, like the Empress, which is somebody that's in their power, especially in their self-love and self-care. You know, the Empress sits pretty there in her rock. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. And then with the Strength and the High Priestess, I mean, this is basically someone not having the strength and not using their intuition in a situation. Not having the confidence in making a decision, maybe. Not having the strength in a situation to make a decision, maybe. Someone has to make a decision on something. So I'm gonna clarify some of these cards. I'm gonna clarify the Two of Pentacles. See what maybe what's being juggled. Sorry, I'm burping. Do you guys I've been doing this since freaking COVID hit. I've been eating and then going to sleep like an hour or two later. And I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere where sumo wrestlers, that's what they do. Like they eat and then they go to sleep to gain that weight. So y'all be careful out there. Don't be eating and sleeping, you know, like. Alright, so what's this Two of Pentacles? Can you please clarify this Two of Pentacles? Actually, I was gonna sage. I forgot to sage. What is this Two of Pentacles? What is this decision or prioritizing? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. I think that's confirmation right there. I mean, you got 2 and a 2. And I got a 2 for the High Priestess. So 2, 2, 2. I don't know if anybody's seen 2, 2, 2 a lot. I mean, Two of Cups in the reverse is, I believe, unrequited love. I mean, it's kind of like the Lovers. But, I mean, this is the Two of Cups, you know. These two people are giving to each other. Equal give and take. Right? And the Cups is feelings. So this has to do with emotions. Either juggling emotions or juggling a person. Another lover. Or just juggling emotions. And look at, if you see right here, we have a tiger right here with wings. And we got the tiger here. Strength. Why is the Strength and the Empress and the High Priestess here in the reverse? So I got the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So I don't know if somebody's waiting on an offer. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So the Sun is basically it's kind of like the Strength card, but this is vitality, this is fun, this is childhood. I don't know if you see the little kid right there. He's just like on his high horse in a field of, I think those are lilies or daisies, I believe. It could have to do with a fire sign, because we do have the Strength card here. With Strength is Leo, I believe. The Sun is Leo. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know. It's weird. Something's coming in, an offer, or either somebody's waiting on an offer, they know that an offer is gonna come through, and I'm trying to stay positive. Because this is vitality, positivity, what else? Or maybe you're hoping for an offer to come through, but it hasn't come through. It didn't. I don't know, it's just really weird. Because we have the Strength, Empress, and the High Priestess in the reverse. And I asked, why are these reversed? And it's because of an offer. Or maybe you're in a relationship, right? With someone, and someone else, maybe someone else is offering you something, and you're having to prioritize your feelings and the situation at hand. And I have the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, which tells me somebody's trying to get away from either karma or an ending. Because the Wheel of Fortune, so yeah, the Wheel of Fortune it's a matter of chance, good luck, success, opportunity, fate, fortune, crossroads of life, a major decision, a spiritual cycle, an unexpected bit of good fortune, the natural ups and downs of existing a surprising circumstance. Unseen factors play a major role. Yeah, Seven of Swords kind of got to me. Why is... Can you please clarify this Ace of Pentacles and the Sun? Why is this here? See, and there's that Seven of Swords again. Either somebody was left out in the cold, or somebody feels left out in the cold. And I have here the King of Cups and the Six of Swords, both in the reverse, which tells me that because the King of Cups and upright, it's someone who's in love, someone who is compassionate, very loving, unconditional love. I mean, this is the King of Cups. You know, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in significance, or you just probably have that in your chart. And this is probably you. But it's in the reverse, so that means that either somebody fell out of love with someone else, maybe. Maybe that's why this Ace of Pentacles is here. This new offer that maybe has you, like, maybe questioning your own motives or other people's motives, that you feel you don't have the confidence or the intuition to make this decision. I mean, because the High Priestess, she knows everything, but she keeps quiet. But right here, she's in the reverse, so she's not using her intuition. So we got the Six of Swords, which the Six of Swords is someone moving away. Either somebody's moving away, and or maybe this King of Cups, this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could be you or somebody else who's maybe very emotional, maybe. Because if you see right here, the King of Cups, his water is turbulent. You see all these waves, and then we have the Six of Swords, right? And we have, you know, waves here, like crazy. It's supposed to be crazy waves, right? So this is a family, you know. It looks like a mom and a dad and a little kid right there. So this card signifies, you know, someone moving away from crazy waters into calmer waters. And it looks like he's going to the King of Cups, upright, like here. You know, he's going to the King of Cups. I don't know if you're moving away from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you're going back to a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm not really sure. But I mean, but this card, this Six of Swords, signifies change, you know, change and to chaos, to calmer waters. So being that it's in the reverse, maybe it's the opposite of that. Maybe we're going back to turbulent waters, or how you say it. And I did say I seen the Seven of Swords. I don't know if you guys heard me say that. Seven of Swords have popped out, and the Five of Pentacles. So either somebody got away with a situation or is trying to get away. It has to do with somebody being left out in the cold. Maybe because there was a third party situation. We got the Three of Pentacles here. It doesn't signify you know, third party situations, but this is, you know, people working together. You know, working together, collaborating together and stuff like that. So, I don't know, I was left even more confused. So, I'm gonna assume, but, because obviously somebody here has to make a decision, right? We got the Two of Pentacles. And it has to do with the Two of Cups. And look at Seven of Swords again. Somebody's trying to get away with betrayal. It could do with love interest. We got the Ace of Cups. It was on the top though, but when I split it, I got the Seven of Swords. So somebody's trying to get away with betrayal, or just trying to get away in general out of a situation. So the Two of Cups. And the reverse says a breakup, a quarrel, a meeting will be delayed or goes awry. A friendship grows apart. A indifference in feelings towards one another. A separation. That's so after reading that, what I'm gonna say is, yeah, I mean, with the Strength in reverse, the Empress, and the High Priestess, I mean, that's someone who doesn't have the strength in a situation to make a decision, or doesn't have the confidence, being that the Empress in the reverse, because this is someone with confidence and self-love and stuff like that. So maybe because of a breakup, or maybe you had to decide to break up with somebody, or either move away from someone or separate from someone because they were making you feel this way, you know, no self-confidence, no inability of, you know, being intuitive or having the strength in a situation, like I said, because of a breakup, right? And maybe this offers, this is new love, a new offer, you know, maybe somebody who could give you that strength, that vitality, that positive energy. It could be this King of Cups, or like I said, the King of Cups in the reverse is someone who maybe fell out of love, because in the upright is someone who is compassionate, loving, unconditional love. But in the reverse, obviously that's the opposite, right? Maybe because obviously the King of Cups did love this person, right? But now it's in the reverse. Let me see what the Six of Swords is in the reverse. Breaking free from a burden, obstacles are removed and progress quickens. Letting go of pain and grief has made success possible. Something is lost on the journey. Things are finally starting to get rolling after a period of slowness and delay. A spiritual quest or other emotional physical journey is either not working or is not worth it. A sacrifice is insufficient. A magical request has been rejected, heading towards a goal that the court doesn't really want. Speedier progress can be obtained if dead weight is dropped. Yeah, I mean, I would say the dead weight would be the one that, doesn't feel the love, right? I hope this resonates in some way and could help you out in some way. Yeah, and I forgot to say this in the beginning of the video. Yeah, 18 plus. I mean, I swear that I don't know if I sworn or not during the video. We are already 27 minutes and I don't even know if I sworn. So I'm gonna give advice. Please give me advice, Spirit, for the situation. For anybody that might need this message. Does anybody know the real significance of lays? You know, how in Hawaii they give you those flower necklaces. They're called lays or something like that. Because both of them have it. This, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this bowl right here has a white and red lei, flower lei. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And then we got the lion here with it too. I've never known the significance of that. I've always wondered, like, why does Hawaii, have that? Like, it's like once you enter the island or land on the island, you need to be laid with these flowers. So I don't know what the significance of it is, but for some reason that came into mind. We got the Three of Cups here. Weird, my cards are acting weird. The Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is new ideas, mental clarity, breakthroughs, either a truth, because the swords are, it's more of an intellect thing, it's more of a mental, intellectual thing. It's a thought. So it's a breakthrough of maybe new perspective and things. Judgment. I'm just gonna read the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. A card of great force. I'm sorry, was that too close? A card of great force, as it carries excessive mental energy. Remember I told you? If you are perplexed by difficult problems, you should rely on your intellect. Appeal to your senses of justice. Be ready to see through illusions and show real strength of character. Wow. I mean, it goes with the reading. I mean, having difficult problems with decision and stuff like that. I'm gonna say in the next maybe we got the Seven of Swords again. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, and it's in the reverse. But in the upright is someone in depression. If you see right here, somebody's in the mountain, sobbing and crying on their knees and their heads, like, oh, you know. But since this is in the reverse, either this news might or might not get you through a depression. Maybe you find out the real truth of the situation, maybe having to do with a partner. Maybe your partner or yourself received a new offer. It doesn't have to be an offer of love, but because we have the King of Cups and the Two of Cups here, being why, you know, why the situation is, you know, on the rocks, not on the rocks, but on the log, you know. Okay, the time comes when we are faced with the past. Feelings of guilt sink in, and we are overwhelmed by our belief that we did not do enough to avoid undesirable situations. Yeah, I mean, basically, new breakthroughs. Maybe you get news, or you just like, it's like a aha moment, like a eureka moment that you're like, oh, you know what? This ain't fucking worth it. Alright? Just because it's in the reverse. I mean, the depression card is here. There's guilt or depression about something. I mean, if you're guilty about something, you're gonna hold depression, right? Because guilt is. I had heard this thing from a mystic. Kind of looks like a like Gandhi kind of person. I forgot his name. It was a broadcast, and he says something about that humans suffer from their own intelligence because they do not know how to, you know, work the human body and the human brain, you know, the human emotions. We're not taught to, you know, we're not taught to deal with our emotions. We're taught to suppress and, you know, just get on with your life. Like your feelings are just feelings, you know, like in something insignificant that has no power over anything, which it does. It has power over everybody and everything. You know, I mean, is the reason why supposedly, you know, there's these people who are, you know, crazy fanatics that say, you know, humans are flawed with emotions. And it's true, but in all case, emotions is what drives humans to do stuff, right? So why wouldn't emotions and feelings be, why wouldn't it be significant? Why wouldn't it be have a great significance in our lives and having great knowledge of those kinds of things? I don't know why I'm going off on this, but yeah, there's a breakthrough that you're gonna go through that you're probably gonna experience, or somebody else is gonna experience, and they're gonna go through a depression or guilt. Like I said, it seems like the King of Cups, like I said, it could be you or somebody else. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio of significance. Somebody who probably fell out of love and feels that they need to, go into calmer waters. Or let me see what the 6. I think I already had. Yeah, I mean, either someone who had fallen out of love, because obviously this is somebody who was in love, unconditional love. But since this is in the reverse, and it came with, the 6 of Swords. Got 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. And 6 and 3. And 6 plus 3. That's almost to the 10. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to decipher this, or maybe there's another message that I see. I would say maybe there's an offer that you sorry. Maybe there's an offer from someone that you prefer over another person, over another offer. Because I remember asking, why is the Strength, the Empress, and the High Priestess in the reverse? And the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun came up. So you're in the situation of feeling no strength, no confidence, no high intuition of a decision that you have to make, because there's an offer that maybe you want or prefer better than another offer that makes you happy, because we have the Sun here, which is, like I said, vitality, happiness, positivity, all that good stuff. Because someone fell out of love here and feels that they need to either move away or drop some dead weight, Or maybe this situation just had you in stagnant mode because you want another offer. Maybe that has nothing to do with the person that you're with, or you know, someone that you either do not love anymore, you feel guilty, because that also, which is the one in guilt with the 9 of Swords card. I'm gonna just pull, just because I haven't used this on camera. That was your advice. I'm gonna say that's where the reading ends. I'm just gonna pull, I don't know, maybe a message that you might need to know. Oh, sorry, that wasn't a good shuffle. Something, I mean, I don't know if I want to say like your outside influence, or a mess, anything that you might need to know. Okay, get message, please. What the person needs to know about the situation. And I'm sorry if I butcher these names on the cards, the Lord of the Rings, because like I said, I am not a fan of Lord of the Rings. I've never watched it. So if I butcher these names, do not get mad at me, alright? For all y'all Lord of the Rings fanatics. Did you see that? That was dust. Any additional messages that they might need to know? I really just wanted to shuffle these cards because I haven't shuffled them on camera. Let's see what we get. Any additional messages? Oh. No, it's just confirmation. Ace of Swords. It says the intervention of Gao here. I don't know if y'all could read that. I know it's probably gonna be backwards. Oh, sorry. Gao here. The eagle represents a major breakthrough. Where's the box? Where'd the card go? Did I just have it? Here. Sorry, I lose my head sometimes if I wasn't freaking screwed on my body. I just want to see what the what's it called? The description of this is. Ace of Swords, a breakthrough, a sudden resolution, the use of power in just the right measure, effective and timely intervention. So somebody's gonna have an intervention. I mean, breakthroughs are usually interventions, right? You know, you realize certain things and it's like an aha moment, and you know, this is awesome. I like this though. In the bottom of the deck, we got the 4 cups. So this is somebody either overlooking or rejecting an offer, or contemplating an offer. Um, Four of Cups, yeah. Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin meet with Farmer Margaret and become friends. Whistled out picking the mushrooms. So in the Lord of the Rings, do they do like magic shrooms and like trip out? Just asking. In the spellcasters deck, the Four Cups is usually if the illustration, the picture is a dude sitting with his legs crossed, you know, like if he's in meditation, and he has four cups around him. So basically, he's meditating on the four cups, the four I would say the four offers that were presented to him, and he's contemplating the offer. Let's see if I could find it. No, it's not this. Where's my deck? Oh, sorry. See if I could find it. See right here. Usually it does yeah, like it represents somebody overlooking an offer, not paying attention to an offer. Because reaching out for new friendships and associations, realizing the value of what is being offered by others and what oneself has to offer. So I don't know. Maybe you're having this breakthrough of, you know, like it says right here, realizing the value what is being offered by others and what oneself has to offer. Like, you know, the saying that if you want a certain quality, or if you have, like, you know how some women, some people have their checklist of their perfect partner, you know, the person that, you know, they're meant to be for with the rest of their life. Well, I've came to a conclusion. I think most people come to this conclusion, right? That you have to exude those qualities that you you know, expect, you know, your significant other to have. You have to have those qualities. So if you want somebody who's loving, compassionate, funny, you know, you have to be those things. So, like, you know how they say, you are what you attract. You have to be those things if you want those qualities in your significant other. You know, it's like this, I don't know. That's what I get from this, from the messages that I've been reading. If that resonates and it helps in some way, some shape or form, I appreciate it. If you give this video a like, subscribe, and maybe comment down below. I've had some comments, some asking me about my past, and I've thought about it. I've thought about talking about my past. I've always thought that, you know, advice is advice regardless to who it comes from, right? But yeah, damn, 50 minutes in. I'm sorry, y'all. But I hope this message resonates and it gives you some kind of clarity. Please use your own discernment. This is not the all and be all. We do have free will, so we are able to, you know, switch and create our own destiny. Regardless of the situation, if you are going through this, you can always make a change. Change what you can and just release what you can't. Sometimes you have to take things for a loss. Sometimes to do the right thing, you have to take a loss. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, give this a thumbs up, subscribe if this resonates, and if you like this video and like to see this pretty face again, I'm trying to get on here a lot more. Like I said, I've been going through some things. Not gonna bore you with it unless you want me to. I know there's some nosy ass people out there. I'm nosy. No judgment there. It's human nature, right? Curiosity. Alrighty then. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm hanging out there. So, I'm there with y'all. I don't know how to end this video, but it's getting to almost an hour. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Got work in the morning. Only 4 hours. Like 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. But I hope I wish y'all the best. And keep your head up and stay positive regardless of any situation, okay? It's not what you do with the situation, it's how you actually react to it, how you take it. Okay? Everything could be a bad situation, but it could also be a positive. Always remember that. Any bad situation and any good situation, there's always bad. When somebody's doing good, in their love life or financially, there's always a factor of either jealousy or envy. And I heard this thing today. Jealousy and envy are two different things. Jealousy kind of drives a person to go for things that one feels that they deserve or feel like they envy is when someone desires something that another person has and wish they had that thing, but wish that that person didn't have it. So be careful with your thoughts, especially negative thoughts. Your thoughts are very possible. They manifest to things. That's how people create drama. That's how people create their own drama, thinking too much. Conclusions. One's perspective is not the whole truth, Just because it's your truth doesn't mean that it's somebody else's truth, But yeah, peace, y'all. I love y'all.